William Pember Reeves was a New Zealand politician, historian and poet who promoted social reform. Early life and career. Reeves's parents were William Reeves, who was a journalist and politician, and Ellen Reeves, née Pember. They had migrated from Britain to Canterbury Province in 1857, arriving 3 weeks before he was born. He was educated at a private prep school in Christchurch, the local high school, and, from 1867 to 1874, Christ's College Grammar School. Before entering politics, Reeves was a lawyer and journalist. He was editor of the Canterbury Times in 1885 and the Littleton Times. Political career. Reeves represented the Christchurch electorate of St Albans in Parliament from 1887 to 1890, and then Christchurch from 1890 to 1896, when he resigned to take up the post of Agent General. During the premierships of John Ballance and Richard Seddon he served as Minister of Labour, Minister of Education, Minister of Justice and Commissioner of Stamp Duties. As Minister of Labour he introduced the Industrial Conciliation and Arbitration Act 1894 and the Undesirable Immigrants Exclusion Bill, which, if it had been passed, would have barred poor and Asian immigrants from the country. His opposition to the entry of those he considered undesirable immigrants earned him the nickname Undesirable Bill. Reeves. In London. In January 1896 Reeves left New Zealand for London, where he was Agent General and High Commissioner. While he was in Britain, Reeves became a friend of a number of left-wing intellectuals, such as George Bernard Shaw, H. G. Wells, and Sidney and Beatrice Webb, all leading members of the Fabian Society. He was also a member of the Coefficients Dining Club of Social Reformers. Reeves became director of the London School of Economics and president of the Anglo-Hellenic League. He also headed the committee organising the first Universal Races Congress in London in 1911. Finally, he was chairman of the board of the National Bank of New Zealand from 1917 to 31. Reeves's more influential writings include his History of New Zealand, The Long White Cloud and State Experiments in Australia and New Zealand. He also published a number of poems, such as The Passing of the Forest and A Colonist in His Garden. Reeves married, in 1885, the feminist Magdalene Stewart Robertson, who joined the Fabian Society. They had 2 daughters, the feminist writer Pember Reeves and Beryl, and 1 son, Fabian Pember Reeves, who was killed in the First World War, aged 21, as a flight lieutenant in the RNAS. Reeves 3 times declined offers of a knighthood.